Hello everyone, this is Geekzone here, and welcome back to the channel. Well, if you are wondering, people have asked me this sort of question of, what kind of media do I like? I wouldn't know the kind of media that I would like because, I'm too cultured. I'm too busy making money and working on myself and getting bitches to focus on what everyone else is talking about in the media. And people reference these characters, and I see these characters mentioned in stores and conversation, and what I have no idea what these characters are exactly. And you're wondering, do I know what they sound like at least? No, no, I don't. I don't know at all. I don't know at all. And because again, I am too posh. I am too privileged to see what everyone else is doing. All these posers, all these poor people, and their video games, and their media, and their television. Well, so I'm gonna be the someone that is going to try to do voice impressions because for characters that I am not familiar with. Because why not? Why not? Anyway, so let me get my handy dandy phone here. See this thing? Ooh, shiny. See, you are all poor. You are poor. See this gold chain? You're poor. Poor. Poor like a Mr. Goodman. Fucking bitches. Anyway, so I have my handy dandy phone right here, and we are going to let me just turn this on. Here. Typing codes and shit. Okay. Let me set this up. So let me get my list of characters that that I'm supposed to be doing impersonations of. I've never heard of these characters. And you might be asking, oh, if I've never heard of these characters, how do I have them on my phone? I don't know. Oh, whoa, actually, I do know. I had one of my manservants actually message me send these messages to me because I thought it would be why not? Why not do that instead? So, let's see. Okay, so oh yeah, and he also sent me video clips as well on this phone here, so I have the chance to compare. So let's see. Right. So first character we have is his name is Mickey Mouse, right? Okay. So I don't know what I don't know is this what the character looks like? Because I remember seeing this character in color. That's kind of weird. I don't know why. I don't know why that I don't know why he sent me one that's in black and white and he's a different art style. Is that a fan art or something? I don't know. Anyway, so I guess I have to just do this voice. Okay, so let me figure out uh, what is his voice? What is his voice? Uh, okay, so he has this like happy smiley face and that kind of thing, and so we want to go with something like that. And he has okay, he's black and white. He's kind of like a little and he has like a little bopping motion like this. It's kind of okay. It makes him happy. Okay, so he's kind of happy and cheerful, and he's supposed to be male, so we only have a male voice. But he needs to be the. He looks like an everyman, I would say. Looks like an everyman, and so we have to have him be a tenor type because that's what most everymen are. Even that's not true. Anyway, unless in some exceptions. But okay. Let's see. He has okay, and he's from the 30s, so he needs to have that old timey talk. And like he's also a mouse as well, so we have to take that into consideration. So okay, let's see. Here's what I've come up with. Oh well, I'm Mickey Mouse. Uh huh. and I'm great. I'm going to the bank and everything. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, and it feels a little awkward and everything, and yeah, I wonder if that is going to be the case at all. And I feel a lot better about things, but okay, so that was my impression. So let me see what let's see what Mickey Mouse sounds like. Let's see.
Shh, Poodle. You don't want to get thrown off, do you? Be quiet and I'll let you out.
Is it just gonna? Okay, all right. Okay, that was that was not bad. That was not bad at all. Okay, that was a good start. I lucky guessed that. Let's let's hope I can keep up this streak. We gotta make sure I keep up the streak because I am a rich man, so I do not care. Oh my god. All right. So let's see. Next character is. Alrighty. Next up is Sonic. Okay. He's called Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, that makes sense. But I can't exactly mimic a hedgehog, right? Mm. All right. So let's see. He has a smirk on his face. So he's kind of I don't know, he's too cool for school. And he's got running shoes, so that means he's fast, so he has to talk fast. And he's got that he's got the swagger of a black teen, that kind of thing. That's kind of what we want to go for. And apparently in this image he's holding a sword. I don't know why he's holding a sword, but okay, it's a hedgehog, so whatever. If a hedgehog can run fast, then I don't see why he has a sword. Let's see. Okay, so let me think of a voice. Yahoo! Piece of cake. Gotta go fast. I'm running everywhere. Ah. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Collecting golden rings, because apparently that's what, I guess that's his thing. He collects golden rings. Woohoo! Running past golden rings. Yeah. Too easy. And everything. Fastest thing alive. All right, let's see if I was right.
All I gotta do is steer clear of the townspeople? Oh, yeah? Well, the Knight of the Wind is gonna show you how it's done! This looks kinda different this time, but all I have to do is race to the goal, right? You said it! So, all I've gotta do is go full throttle and don't sweat the details, is that right? Yeah, but then it wouldn't be much of a hiding place, would it? I wonder where that trickster is hiding.
Yeah, so I was right. So I was right. I got the voice on perfectly. Okay, that's good. All right. Let's see. Okay, who is my next character? All right, so next character that I have up here is his name is Mario. Okay. Okay, so my manservant told me that he's Japanese, but Mario is not Japanese. It sounds Italian. It's Italian voice, and he's dressed like a plumber too. So, that's weird. Okay, so he's just kind of I don't know how old he's supposed to be. He's like what, 20s, 30s, 40s? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Because the voice I have is something like he's from Brooklyn. He's from Italian. So let's go with an Italian accent. And he's kind of a plumber dude. He's kind of just there. He's cool and everything. So we can, but he's also the hero. So he's kind of like a hero. He saves a princess from a turtle. So okay. So we have the heroic vibe and that kind of thing. But okay, but I mean, but he's Italian, so he needs to sound a little Italian. Okay. So let me see. Okay, let's see what I can do. Mario, I am Super Mario, and woohoo! Yeah, I'm doing the charming. I do the dishes and I do everything. Ha Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! I'm saving the princess, of course, but because, yeah. Stop the turtle from killing the princess or something. Yeah! Okay, let's see if I was. Alright, let's see if I was right with this. Okay.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah! Yahoo! Woohoo! Yahoo!
Okay, I'm assuming those are a lot of battle noises. I'm guessing. I guess he doesn't talk at all. That's weird. Oh, and something that my manservant also said to me is that this was the best general voice for the character. So I asked what he meant by that, and he said that there are a few other iterations of this voice. Do you mean like a character voice? No, he means like performance-wise. It's a performance that has evolved over time. Okay. So he just suggested this one because this is the first of what would basically become his voice nowadays, of what his voice is and how it's emulated nowadays. So okay. Okay. And so I also mentioned that with the Sonic character, he's holding a sword. What is that? Does he also have that kind of thing? No, it was just no, it's just in that particular game. That's kind of what he has. That's what he's holding in his hand. Okay. So, oh, so, oh, and he also mentioned that this character did get recast. So I was like, oh, why choose this one? Well, it's the best voice in general in terms of the fandom. And I'm like, oh, okay, then that's okay, all right. I see how that is. All right. So, yeah, okay. Okay. So let's see what my next character is. All right. Next up, we have an actor this time. It's Keith. It's the actor turned voice actor, and sometimes actor again. I don't know. It's kind of a flip floppy thing with these people. It's Keith David. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So we got to just do an impression of Keith David, and I had to figure out what that is. So let's see. Okay. So he's kind of that old man archetype, and he kind of has that like cool. He's that cool factor. I don't know what you would call it, but just like old man wisdom kind of thing. And he sounds and like well, he looks aged. I would say he's aged, so I have to figure out what he. So so I'm an old man. I sound a little like okay. Well, I mean that's too long. His voice. I would say his voice needs to have a little lowerness for like the wisdom factor, and he's also black. So I'm gonna have to go with that kind of thing. All right. So okay, and he kind of has like the kind of swagger that I have to figure out what that would equate to per se. Okay. So let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can figure this out. Hi, I'm Keith David, and I'm a voice actor. And I know you're being honest with me. And I'm a voice actor, and also an actor, but it kind of just depends on a lot of things. And if I'm being honest with you, I feel a lot better about life. Because I know what I'm personally going through and everything. And, yeah. And you're asking me the kind of wisdom that I would not imagine for you. It would be personally on my benefit that I would help you. I would help you decide on that, but I'm not your daddy. I'm not your grandfather either. It's all just dependent on you. You are one of a kind, and I would personally want to offer you some kind of benefit from my factor to make sure that you're okay. Because that's what we're all trying to do anyway. We're all on the same earth, we're all on the same planet. It's just, life gets to you, and I think we should just all get along. All right. Okay, so that's kind of what I thought he would sound like. So let's see what he actually sounds like.
Hi, I'm Keith David, and I play Zavala and
Oh my
Goliath
god.
and a couple other people.
Okay.
Stone by day,
Oh my god.
warriors by night.
Okay. I was joking. I was joking about the whole thing, but oh, that's what he sounds like. Okay. Um. Okay, that's what he sounds like. Okay. Uh. Yeah. So I I managed to get that right. That's okay. That's interesting. Oh my god. Okay. I can't believe I can't believe I actually got that right. I can't believe I actually Oh my god. I can't believe I actually got that right. All right. So yeah, okay. I guess I'm okay. I guess I just got lucky. I got lucky. I got lucky there. Okay. Let's just keep going. All right. So next character we have is all right. So the next character we have is this spy-looking operative called Solid Snake. Interesting name. So, uh, so, so yeah, he kind of has that vibe of like super spy, and he also has like that grizzled look, but not like too grizzly like this. Yeah, kind of has that like low monotone kind of vibe. That's kind of a secret operative kind of. So let's actually try to go with that. Hi there, I'm Solid Snake, and I'm on a mission to take down the government and everything. And I'm here trying to discover everything and all my ideas and ideals. Maybe if I were to go down into a box and hide, that would be the best sort of cover and everything. And I would personally be okay. I have to sneak down into this facility to get at the government and that kind of thing. We gotta go with that kind of vibe because that's what we have to do. That kind of vibe. And, yeah, I have that sort of rasp that's kind of cool and all for the based gamer guys because that's what we have to do. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what we let's see. Okay, let's see.
That makes sense. All right. Gotcha. That's right.
Oh,
No doubt about
okay.
it. I'll get right on it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, okay, so I was perfectly spot on with that. Okay, that's good. All right. Next character we have is oh, it's another actor. George Taika. Okay. All right. Hmm. Okay, that's interesting. So, so he's an actor. So he's kind of an old man. He has that kind of chill vibe. He's kind of he has a vibe to him. He's also he seems kind of East Asian. I would say he's the East Asian persuasion kind of thing. Hmm. Okay. Would it be racist of me to go with a Japanese accent? Hmm. Like he seems to be very of his culture per se. Okay, so let's go with that. Hello, everyone. I am George Taika, and I am here to discuss discuss my presentation with all of you. And I am a man who has explored a lot of locations across the galaxy, across the stars, and I am being simply honest with all of you of how that came to be. I am just going to explain to you all because I care about wanting people to realize that I am looking out for their best interests. I want to make sure that we acknowledge the troubles of the world, but never to blame the people that are not involved in the circumstances. This place may bring detractors, but not everyone from that place are the people that have brought harm to you, to me, to your neighbor, to your friend, to your people, your citizens, to everyone else. They are only the few that do not make up the majority. Thank you. All right, so let's see if I was right on this one.
The sultry swamps of Arkansas, the wastelands of Wyoming, Idaho, Utah, Colorado, and two of the most desolate places in California. On April 20th, I celebrated my 5th birthday. And just a few weeks after my birthday,
All right, I was I was right. All right, so okay, why don't we just let's see, okay, I was originally right. Okay, so let's see. Next character is okay, SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, that's interesting. All right, so SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay. So he's kind of like this yellow guy. He's kind of a cartoony kind of vibe. That kind of thing. So he's kind of like that kind of character. So we have to guess what kind of So we have to kind of just guess like what his vibe is. So he's kind of a wacky kind of cartoony guy. Everything. Yay. That kind of vibe. Okay. It's kind of like a wacky, high pitch doodle kind of. Okay, he also has like the suit and ties. He's kind of like a little nerdy, kind of pedantic kind of vibe. And he's like, yeah. And he's also like underwater, so he's kind of like a little nasally kind of thing. So let's so he's a sponge that lives in the water. So that's okay. So let's see. He's that. Yay! I'm SpongeBob. Yeah. Well, hello. I'm SpongeBob SquarePants. It's my job in making sure that we are here to say. I'm a sponge from I'm a sponge from under the sea, of course. And yeah. And what? Okay. Oh, so he has like a friend. Yeah, see, this is my friend Patrick. He's a starfish. I think that's what he is. At least I think that's what he is. Well, I don't know myself, but I seem to be a sponge. But I remember sponges. I look like a sponge from your sink, not a sponge from the sea. That's kind of vibe I want to go for. Sorry. All right. Yes. So let's see if I was right. Let's see.
Good luck with all that, Patrick, and I guess I'll see you later.
Open up! This is the police!
Yeah, just a second.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I was right. Okay. So I was right about okay. All right. Next up, who is next? Okay, Gilbert Godfrey. Okay, I've heard of the man before, but I've never heard his voice though. Okay. So he looks like an old man. He's kind of a scrawny guy. So he's kind of like scrawny guy. He's kind of aged out per se. He's. I hear he's known for an accent. I don't know what kind. I don't know what kind of accent. So I'll go with New York because that's where I'm from. So a little bit of a New York accent. He's kind of old and all that. So he's kind of like, yeah, I'm Gilbert Godfrey. a little quiet aged and everything. And I'm a comedic actor. I do everything. It's all in the favor, all the idea, and everything else should be fine. And my sort of compassion and everything, and that kind of vibe is what I kind of want to go for, you know. That kid. So let's see if I was right.
It's tough to go to the clinic there, and my sister's there. They'll put
Okay, so yeah.
whatever tubes they put in her, and it's difficult to witness all of that.
Okay, so I didn't add like the nasalness. Okay, like a bit of a kind of a nasal sort of thing, like a bit of a kind of what sort of vibe that you want to go for, like the kind of nasal that sounds a little bit like this. And yeah, okay, so I got that. So I was a bit off the mark, but I was close. I was close. I just had to add a bit of the nasal. That's the kind of thing you want to go for. All right, so let's see. Next character. All right, next up is Master Chief from the Halo franchise. Okay, so he's a guy in a suit. So he's got a kind of robot suit. So is he a robot? No, he's not a robot. He's just like a soldier. He's a soldier in the far future. But he kind of has that stoic guy. He's like a western. He's like in a western kind of thing. So I want to go with like a man voice. So like a kind of man voice, but he's also kind of like a western guy, like I said. So he has like a bit of a monotone. He's kind of a grizzled kind of guy. So let's go with that. Hi there, I'm Master Chief, and I'm on a mission. Traveling space, I am a Spartan soldier, and I know how to kick ass. All right, yes, officer. Yes, General. That is my mission. My mission is to follow orders and do what I can, because that is my job. That is my goal. And that is everything I will ever live for, is to just be great. The greatest Spartan soldier of all time. All right, let's see if I was right on this. Let's see.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake. Ooh.
Oh.
Your pal. Where's he going? That brute has the index. And Miranda and Johnson. He can activate the ring.
Good luck.
After I'm through the truth. This is Spartan.
Okay, wait, he has like a bit of like a wet tone. There's like a wet tone to his voice. Like a bit of a spark and everything. Mander, like that kind of vibe. There's a bit of a wetness to this voice. So it kind of makes him sound a little bit like this. So he needs to sound a little more like this, and that kind of vibe is what I want to go for, and everything else, and that kind of vibe. All right. Okay, so okay, another one where I had a difficult time. Okay, so let's see. Next character is alrighty, Miss Piggy. All right, that's okay, that's interesting. Okay, so she's Miss Piggy. Oh, okay. Oh, he's voiced by a man. Okay, that makes sense. So we have to go with a pig. She's obtuse. She's dressed nice, but not like British. I would say she's kind of like prissy Miss Priss, but not like British at all. She's kind of like a diva, Hollywood diva, like very fashionista kind of vibe. And I guess to go with that pig vibe, we gotta make her voice not sound attractive, and we gotta make her sound German. Okay, so let's go with that. Angry? I am not angry. I am Spiggy. I am a star of this movie, and no one should interrupt this. No one should ruin this day for me. Well, okay, I'm not really sure this is right. I can't even do the voice properly for some reason. Well, I am here to make sure that you are not doing this right. I think it should sound a little. No. We got to fix this line. We have to fix it. Well, I will not know for sure. I do not know why. Well, this is not how my character should play. I think personally, I would believe that I would win. Oh God. Okay, that sounds kind of rough. I don't know. I don't know if this is right. Let's actually hold on. Let's make sure that I'm doing this right.
Who am I? I am Miss Piggy.
Oh.
Okay, so it's not
Well,
really
do you
as
work
raspy,
around here?
But,
Listen, yellow thing.
okay. So it's kind of like, listen, yellow thing. I am not one for conversation, and not that kind of vibe. I am not looking for whatever. I am here because, simply put, I do not care at all. And that kind of thing. Okay, so we want to go a little like this. Like do you not know who I am? Do you not know who I am? I am the star of the show. Oh, yeah. I fucked up. Okay, that's kind of a rough one. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought I was gonna get that one right. It's weird. Seems like something that should be easy to do because it's a caricature kind of voice. I don't know why. That's weird. All right, let's see. Next character. Oh wait. Okay. So I was just told by my manservant that there's two voices for the character. That's weird. Two voices. So I asked what that meant, and then he said that that's not the voice that Miss Piggy is really known for anymore. It's kind of more clean. It still has like glimpses of that, but that's not what her voice is. It's more refined. Okay, so if that's the voice that everyone goes for, then why is that? Why did you not have me do that one? Well, it's the original. Oh, so you gave me the original instead of the new one. Why did you not just give me the new one? And well, some people prefer the original. Oh, well. Well, that's kind of hard for me to actually learn about the voice if I have to choose one in particular. That's weird. Why? Oh. Okay. Thank God you told me, because I would have been like, why does he not sound like? Why does Miss Piggy not sound like this? If I were to check out this media, why would I not? Why I would have been confused on why she didn't sound like what this person sent me. That's okay. So all right. Okay, so next character is all right. Next up is Crash Bandicoot. Okay. So he's kind of like a dingo kind of vibe. That's kind of what we're doing. Oh, he does. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Okay, so Manserver said he doesn't talk. So he's kind of like so he doesn't talk. He's kind of like an animal, I guess. So that's kind of what we're gonna go for. He's also Australian, apparently. So we gotta go with an Australian voice, but he doesn't talk. So it's kind of like okay. So like, let's go with that. All right. So, but he's kind of like a hyperactive nutcase. So that's kind of what we have to go for. So. Okay, so let's see if that actually complies. Okay, yeah, so I was like, okay, maybe not as exaggerated. So, okay, so kind of like that. All right. Okay, so I was close and good. So let's see. All right. next character is. All right, next up is Optimus Prime. Okay, that's okay. So he's kind of this big robot kind of guy. He's like this tall guy. He's made of trucks, so we gotta make him sound like a truck, like a Ford F-150 commercial. So that's okay. So let's go with that. He's also like a grizzled soldier, okay, soldier general. Okay. Oh, he's a general. Like, okay, so he's like a general on the General Mill store. That kind of vibe. He's kind of a scruff kind of vibe, but he's also kind of like an alien. So we have to give him like an alien kind of vibe. All right, so let's go for it. I am Optimus Prime. I am a soldier for the Autobots. We are here to make sure that we fight very hard for our companions. We come from a planet called Cybertron because I am a cyber robotic being. I am here to make sure that we are here conversing with one another. We need resources to get back to our home planet. Otherwise, Megatron and the Decepticons are going to kill us, and they are going to kill you. Alright, so let's see if I was right on this.
I've witnessed their capacity for courage. And though we are worlds apart, like us, there's more to them than meets the eye. I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars.
Okay, that's I was pretty spot on there. Okay, all right, let's see. Who is my next character? All right, so Vector the Crocodile. Okay, that's interesting. All right, is he the main character? I don't know. All right, so let's see. All right, so Vector the Crocodile. So he's a crocodile. Not really a lot to go there. So it kind of has a rough kind of vibe. I mean, it's a crocodile, of course. So we gotta do the outback gators about an Australian accent. Oh god, but I couldn't. But he's kind of like this cuff guy. So we gotta go with a New York kind of style. He's also a detective. Okay. All right. So a little bit of a New York Australian kind of thing. So he's kind of this gruff, tough guy. He's kind of a detective. So you gotta be cool. He's trying to be cool and impressive. But he looks kind of I don't know. He doesn't look that serious. So we kind of get him a goofy kind of vibe. All right, so let's go with that. All right, I'm Victor the Crocodile. I'm personally here. Bad luck. I'm here on a detective mission. I'm here to solve mysteries, solve the case and everything. And it's my kind of duty. It's my kind of duty to make sure you're safe. My kind of duty. I need to make money. Bad luck. Oh, I'm in a bad luck. I need to make some money. Let's get 'em. Let's get 'em. I got victory here. That's my kind of duty, eh? I'm here to solve mysteries because I gotta pay my rent. I need to pay my rent because that's what we got to do. Alright, that's how the gators roll. It's time to do a gator roll. Alright, that's not what he would say, I assume. I don't know. So let's figure that out, shall we?
Bad. Maybe this wasn't our day. Lackluster performance, I'd say. Heh! Take that, Doctor! Before picking a fight, better know who you're up against.
So it's about as I imagined. Okay, I was right again. All right. So let's see. Next character is Adolf Hitler. I never heard of the guy. All right, so let's see what I can do. All right, so he's kind of So he's kind of Okay, so apparently he's a dictator. He's Austrian. Okay, but he speaks German. Okay. There's also this like older man. There's a little mustache here, so he sounds so he sounds a little snarky kind of thing. I'm an old man. I speak the German. Okay. All right, so let's see what I can do with this. Bushraff, Costa Rica, almost okay, I can't do that all the time. So I have to like speak some English dialogue. I am the Adolf Hitler. I serve to peace. I wonder. I ruled over the country and I serve everything. And I do not start of a wonder. And I shall serve your patience and appeal to someone alive in the country to kill you. I will kill you. I serve this country to make sure that we are protected against the lives of whatever. Wait, no, that sounds like a little Italian. This frag, push them, my daughter. No speak, I am the Adolf Hitler, and I am so speak in the French. Wait, no, that sounds French. Okay. The French, you do not like so what's your mother say? Okay, I was just gonna speak gibberish because I don't know how to do a German accent. German or Austrian accent. I don't. This sounds French. I don't know why it sounds French. This manger. Oh, wait, that also sounds French. God damn it. Good job. Okay, there we go. Schnitzel, consider manger, consider show. No stamina. Okay. I can do it. I mean, as long as I get the sound, I'll be right. So let's see if I was right.
Das Volk ist gekettet an seinen Boden, ist gekettet an seine Heimat, ist gebunden an die Lebensmöglichkeiten seines Staates, der Nation. Das Volk kann ihnen nicht nachgehen. Der Bauer, ist.
Yeah, I was right. I was right. All right. So next up, let's see. All right, let's see. Next character is. All right. Next up is Samus Aran from Metroid. Okay. All right. Okay. So another Space Ranger kind of character. All right. So. Okay. Wait. Samus. All right, so he has this lanky. Well, he has like this kind of lanky look, but he's still like a space ranger kind of thing. It's kind of a like intergalactic bounty hunter. So we got to go with like a okay, so go with a bounty hunter kind of thing. So like a mobster kind of money. I'm kidding, not that. So kind of like just a like kind of an on alone character. So kind of just a I'm on a mission. All right, so let's go with that. Okay, so I'm Samus Aran. I'm on a mission. I have to make some money. I'm busy on a bounty, trying to take down aliens and such. I'm just trying to look around. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of swinging my arm gun. Kind of like this. Because, I can do this. I'm rolling. Okay. So, I'm just kind of cool. Busy fighting. I gotta destroy. I gotta get rid of aliens. Monsters and that kind of thing. All right, so let's see if I was right about. Let's see if I was right about this. All right, so I mean, I've been having a good streak so far, so I should be good.
Hold on, Adam. What are you planning to do with the Metroids here in Sector 0?
Leave it to me. I'll deal with this place.
You have a plan for dealing with Metroids that can't be frozen? Don't you dare, Adam.
I was wrong. was very, very wrong. Okay, I was wrong. I was very, very, very wrong. Okay. Okay, very funny. Very funny. Oh, that's it. Very funny. Very funny. Okay. All right. All right. All right. That was okay, that was awkward. That was awkward. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that was a woman. That was a complete joke. Okay. Yeah, way to fool me. Way to fool me. Way to fool me. Way to fool me. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank God we have like one more. Okay. Let's see. Christopher Walken. Okay. Christopher Walken. He's a man with a penis. Sounds like a man. All right. There we go. All right. Finally. Okay. Is that true? Okay. Yeah, it's true. Okay. It's true. All right. So let's see. Christopher Walken. Okay. So he's kind of a old man kind of thing. He's just an old man. I don't know what the vibe I get from him. I don't know what his vibe is. Okay. I mean, I don't know what his vibe is, really. I don't know what. So let me see. Let me see. Okay, so he's kind of just a man. I don't know what else to go off of. He's kind of just old. He's kind of a man with hair and everything. Okay. All right, so let's see. I'm Christopher Walken. That's me. I'm Christopher Walken. I'm Christopher Walken. I'm Christopher Walken. I'm Christopher Walken. Okay, let's see if I was right. I don't think I was.
Christopher Walken likes to say it's his birthday when it's not. Is that true?
No, it's true. You can only do it once a movie.
Yeah, probably. What do you do? How do you do it?
I make a lot of movies, but at some point, usually, if you get up early and you're in the makeup chair up at 6 in the morning, and I pretend that I'm sad sooner or
Yeah, I was accurate. He just sounds like a man. All right. Okay. Okay, so that's that's all the impressions that I got to do. So yeah, that was an interesting experience. At least I'm more cultured, you know. I mean, I could have easily just looked this stuff up myself, but this was fun to do. And hopefully this is how all these characters sound consistently. Okay. Okay, maybe all of them sound consistent. I mean, I know there's some that don't sound consistent, but I mean, hopefully if I get into these people and to these characters, then I hope those voices are consistent. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do. So, yeah, I guess I'll just